Hello dear students, good morning to all of you. As we have discussed the procedure of planning and different types of plans. So now today we will discuss the difference between the difference between single use plans and standing plans, because as we have discussed regarding the types of plan in yesterday, in previous class, that is on Saturday, we have discussed that there are two types of plan, and in that two types of plans, first is single use plan and second is standing plans. So there are two types of plans. Under the single use plans, as we have already discussed, that this plan is made for one time treatment. After using these plans are not going to be used in future again. So therefore it is known as single use plan. And in this single use plan we have studied there are two types of single use plan. First is program and second one is budget. And standing plans were those plans which are prepared by any business enterprise for long-term existence or for permanent basis. It means in this plan, if any business organization is planning or making any plan, this plan will be forever till the organization will exist. This plan will be forever. Only some modification, only some alteration will be held in that particular plan according to the time, according to the situation, according to the taste and preferences of the consumers. So the plans will be as usual, or the main motive of the plan will be as usual, the functioning of the plan will be as usual, or the procedure of the plan will be as usual. Only few changes will be held in that functioning, so that the target can be achieved easily. So under the standing plans, we have already discussed that there are 6 types of standing plans. First is objective based, second is strategic, third is policy based, fourth is procedural, fifth is rules based, and sixth is method based. So these are the standing plans, because you can see that in this term, strategy, policy, method, rules, procedure, these all are a kind of fixed term. Again and again business enterprise is not going to change its strategy, its policy, its rules and method, because as we have studied that the business organization often used to follow the consistency of the strategy. Only some modification will be there, but strategy will not be changed. The strategy will be same. So if the business enterprises are going to be set up, their mission, vision are clearly and well defined, and due to visions are completely well defined and due to visions are predefined, they often used to prepare standing plans for long run existence of the business, so that again and again plan will not change, and due to consistency of the plan, the people will be able to understand the situation or handle the situation, that what situation has arises and where is the requirement of any kind of change. So but if plans are not made for permanently, then it will be quite impossible to understand the situation, whether they are working properly or not, whether they are working efficiently or effectively or not to achieve the organizational goal. So basically there are two types of plan. First is single use plans and second is standing plans. Now today, which we have already discussed in previous class, now today we will discuss the difference between single use plan and standing plan. I have explained it in brief in single use plan and standing plan today, because in the previous class it may be or it might be any kind of confusion or any kind of doubts with the students, with all of you, regarding the explanation of the types of plan, because there I did not clearly mention regarding the types of plan. Simply I have mentioned there are two types of plans, single use plans and standing plans, and after that I did not clearly said it that what are the types of single use plan and types of standing plans. It was only written, but it may be during the explanation it may be left. So now today we will learn the difference between single use plan and standing plans on the basis of different terms. So first is on the basis of meaning. Single use plans in a business refers to the plans developed for one time project or event that has some fixed objective. It means after the achieving that objective, after the completion of that project, after the completion of that goal, that plan will not be in use further. That is single use plan. And a standing plan in a business refers to plans developed for using over and over again and again, because they focus on organizational situations that occur repeatedly. It means these plans are maintained or these plans are prepared for keeping by these plans are prepared by keeping in view the different organizational situations which can be occurred in the organization or which can be arise in the organization again and again, and for facing these problems, for facing these challenges, for facing these situations, and to achieve the organizational goal, some fixed plans are going to be prepared, and these plans are known as standing plans. And these plans are continuous in the organization for a long time. Next is objective. On the basis of objective, single use plans are developed to carry out a course of action that is not likely to be repeated in future time. But standing plans, however, is developed for activities that occur regularly. It means on the basis of objective, single use plan is developed for the situation arise suddenly, and standing plans are prepared for the situation repeated again and again. Now on the basis of scope, single use plans generally encompass a narrow scope, because after one time use, after completion of any project or program, it is not in use, there is no wider scope of this plan. But in standing plans, it is in continuous use, either we have achieved the organizational goal or not. It is continue in the organization, therefore it has a broader scope or large scope in context of single use plans. Now next is stability. Since it is clear with its name that single use plans are not stable, because as the project change, plans change, as the situation change, plans change, and so many times as the situation changes, the existing plans are discarded, and due to discarding these plans are not going to be used again. either the work is done or not, either the goal is achieved or not, either the planning was successful or not. So,
Dear students,
therefore, if any project is going to be cancelled, that particular plans are going to be discarded, or if the situation become different, or it is being seen that the particular plan will not work, or the particular plan will not help in achieving the particular goal or the target of the business enterprise, therefore the single use plan will be discarded and it will not be used again. So this is particularly maintained, or this is particularly meant for particular project program. So in single use plans, the stability is very less. It may be either for 6 months, it may be either for 3 months, it may be either for 1 year, or it may be either for 5 years, but only for completion of a particular project. After the completion of any particular project, these plans are not in use. So there is no stability. But in standing plans, these are relatively stable and used over and over again with necessary modification and updation. It means if the organization is not getting or achieving its organizational goal, then after getting the proper follow-up, or after getting the complete information or complete analysis of the failure of the plan, they made some changes, but they are not going to change their plans. The plans will be as usual, but only few alteration will be there, few modification will be there, and after the modification or updation, the same plan will be in the existence for achieving the organizational goal again and again if it is required. So in this case, standing plans are more stable in context of single use plans. Now next is on the basis of example, a single use plan. Budget is the best example of single use plan. As we know that when annual general meeting of the shareholders announced, or the company is ready to disclose its budget, or suppose that I'm not taking the example of the company, I'm taking about the example of the government simply. So if the government is preparing its budget, either it is rail budget or economic budget, so these budgets are applicable, these budgets are in use, because the budget is the planning. Budget is also a kind of planning to achieve the target of the target in the current year. So as the year complete, the budget is going to be completed. Whether the budget is successful or not, it is the matter of only analysis. But the same budget is not going to be treated or represented for the coming year. So as the year will change, again the budget will be produced with the new ideas. And in few budgets you will see the priority will be given to agriculture department. In few budget you will see the priority will be given to railway departments or education or health, etc. So the preparation of budget or declaration of the budget in annual general meeting, each and every year company announces its budget in annual general meeting especially regarding the declaration of the dividend as per the earning of the company. So it is always single use term. This is single use plan, because company cannot say that what will happen in the future. But in the case of standing plans, if recruitment procedure are going to be fixed, like for fulfilling the post of a vacant post of the staff, or fulfilling the requirement of the staff or subordinates in the organization, each and every organization fixes its recruitment procedure. Suppose that recruitment procedure is followed in 3 steps. First is written test, after that again a written test, then interview, and after the interview it is mandatory for all to go through the training and development program. So this is a kind of procedure, and these procedures are going to be followed in each and every organization as they have prepared for their organization for fulfilling the recruitment of the staffs. These are fixed, only some modifications will be there. Like today, due to online services, due to online communications, due to digital communication term, today so many organizations are taking test through online. But they are taking they have already maintained, they have already prepared a procedure regarding the selection of the staffs, that first of all they will take online test of primary term, then secondary term, after that the selected candidate will be called for interview, and then they have to go for training and development program. So these procedures are fixed. So due to fixed procedure, due to fixed terms, the standing plans always in use. Before this the same term was, but this was the mode of offline. Students were going on the examination venue or examination center and taking the pen paper, taking the pen paper test. So after pen paper test they again call for pen paper test, then for interview. The process are same. Here it is again and again going to be held in the organization, but only terms has been changed, or the procedure or the mode of the taking test has been changed. Their offline test will held. Now today online tests are organized. So only some modification or updation is there, but the procedure are fixed. So now dear students, I think you all have got it regarding the difference between single use plan and standing plan. Now today this chapter planning is finished, and from tomorrow onwards we will start the new chapter, that is organizing. Thank you.